Welcome back, Hordanes, to more divine divinity. Run around town, let's do some town quest. They're always fun. Evening, stranger. By sunset, I'd say we're gonna have a fine day tomorrow.
Hello, friend farmer. Any gossip about what's going on?
General Alex rode through here a few days ago. What a woman! She's the best warrior tactician in 3 generations, so they tell me. I wonder what it's like to be her husband.
Me too. Maybe I'll find out. Holy cow!
Oh, leave me alone. Please, I don't want to be rude, but I'm not in the mood to talk right now. I lost my faith in the decency of the world. There's no justice. There's just us. I'm lost in a rage and sorrow.
Huh? You talk like you got an over-affection for strong liquor.
Don't bother me with your corny jokes. Respect the grief of an old man who is weary of this life. I should go to the river and drown myself. I should, but I can't bear the sight of it. Ever since...
What happened to you, my good man?
My son and I went on a hare hunt. It was a beautiful day. The sun was blazing and we were boiling even in our light hunting leathers. Then attacked without warning.
You were attacked?
A troll! Damn its stinking guts. It hid on the wheat field till we came close to it. I tried to protect my son, but I was thrown down in the way. The troll ripped him with his filthy claws. Gods, I can still hear him screaming. I tried to help him, but my leg was broken. Oh gods, why didn't I take that thing, take me instead? Why couldn't have killed me too? I'd give my soul to save my boy.
I'm sorry, old man. It may mean little to you now you have taken such a grievous loss, but I'll see to it that the death of your son is avenged.
Ah, brave word, stranger. The death of a whoop of trolls won't bring my son back to me. Don't you understand? The boy was so young and innocent. After my wife left me, he was the only person in the world that mattered.
I'm looking for a place to rest. Can you help me?
You can use my barn. It's yonder building to the north. There may be some rats in there. I'd hunt them down, but with my son gone, I just don't care about shit anymore.
Thank you. I can cope with some rats.
A good day to you, mercenary. I've judged your trade right, have I not? My name's Tom. I'm looking for a reliable, bright-witted person to do a job.
Reliable, yes. Bright-witted, not so much.
You see, I've had troubles with the cattle thief recently. I want him tracked down, and word of his identity brought back to me.
What do I look like to you, a bloodhound? If someone's stealing your cattle, go call the militia.
Listen, over the last week, someone's made off with no less than 4 of my best cows. I know it was a man, not a stinking troll, because trolls don't leave tracks made by human-sized boots.
I'll find this cattle rustler. Tom, it sounds like an interesting case. And I'm like the fucking detective all of a sudden.
I'm reasonably sure that the thief must live hereabouts. To lead stolen cows more than a few miles without attracting attention is next to impossible in a country area like this.
We'll speak again later. That looks like a nice little swordy sword. Me want. And me gonna have.
Works for me.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
That sucks, balls.
We gotta get our enchant up, I guess. All the way to 5, it seems. Well, that might be good.
Brilliant!
Yeah. So for each enchant skill, you can add a charm to an item. I think we want to save. Excuse me, these better weapons and items. You put 5 into these boots. That's pretty crazy. Rufus, leave the farmland, stranger. Too many bad things have been happening around here late. I don't know if you're part of it, but either way, you best be kicking off the dust of this place with your heels. Come on, catch a ride.
You seem worried, friend. Tell me what ails thee.
Well, it might not seem like much, but I saw a queer man lurking near the cornfield. Dressed all in black he was, and I got the impression he was looking for something, or someone. Didn't like his manner, not at all.
You saw a man walking through the cornfields? Is that all that's got you so jumpy?
There was something wrong with him, stranger. Fear sent shivers down my spine. I've seen plenty of killers in my time. You, for instance. But this fellow was no mercenary or soldier. This was a viper in man's skin if I ever saw one. I only spoke a few words to him, but I saw he was the type to cut a man's throat just for the fun of watching him flop about. Steer clear, if you want my advice.
You know of any other troubles around here?
Poor Reginald's young son was killed by a troll. That brute tore the poor boy to shreds while he was wounded. Father could only look on. His fair broken poor old Reg's heart. I just don't want it from a shelter. Hey, watch out, there's a bunny rabbit coming. Coming right towards us. A fit man can outrun a troll if he had a head start, but you'd have to spot him coming.
Lug-Lug's gonna be coming later on that milk lady's tits. Rule number 1 in Divinity Land is cardio. Which this man obviously does not do.
Greetings, dear stranger. I hope you're not one of them villains who attacked honest tradesmen traveling the roads these days.
Greetings, traveler. Worry not, you have nothing to fear from Lug-Lug. If you behave yourself, what's your business being in this region?
My name is Alan the trader. I'm a traveling merchant and I supply the farms with any wares they call for. Maybe you're interested in buying something. No? Alas, the farmers hereabouts aren't in the mood for purchasing either. The recent troll attacks, you know, the farmers are likely to be driven off the land if it continues. So naturally, they don't think anyone else. And that ain't good for my business.
You got money, and me like money.
And we like those potions, too. Oh, yes, we do. Hell, we'll take your stamina. What you got here?
12 to 28. I like that. Imp Saber. Fuck it. Let's get it. Durability ain't as good, but who cares? Does more damage. Let's get rid of this armor because we know it weighs a dickload. Alright, let's check out my other shit I'm wearing. Well, we got our scorpion shoes, which I kind of like. What kind of gloves do you got? Those gloves suck. What about my shield here? Well, that sash kind of sucks. Let me get a better belt. Give me your best belt. 113. Monk's Wooden Shield, 60, I can't even read it, plus 16 to magic. I mean, that shield isn't great. What about helmet? Where's my goddamn helmet? Rogue skull cap. This dude's helmet sucks.
I'll have to drop something. I'm carrying too much.
Oh, please. If you stay on the road, you'll come to the Cursed Abbey. Be curious as a cat at the kennel near that place. I've heard many strange, horrible tales from them. It's been too close. Strongly advise you give the Abbey a wide berth. But of course, it's up to you. Right, enough talk. I have to visit a lot of farmers this day.
That saber dough.
Ha! Brilliant! Yes!
Over here. Suffering gods, I haven't talked to anyone for what feels like weeks. Did you see him? He's out there looking for me.
Calm down. Who do you say is looking for you?
His name is Crawler. He's a backstabber, 4th rank, in the Guild of Assassins. Like all evil men, he felt the need to have a good gloat over me, and he thought I was helpless. That's how I escaped him, twice so far, the numbskull. But I'm getting tired now, and my legs hurt like hell from creeping around.
Do you know where Crawler's hiding?
He must be nearby. I can feel his rotten presence. Being a 4th grade assassin, he's the master of stalking his prey, but nobody seems to have told him that nobody wears all black outfits out here in the farmlands. If you spot him, you'll know him. Spotting him in the first place is the trick.
Very well, I'll go teach his assassin some tricks of my own.
Please find him before he finds me. Shh! There's somebody moving outside the bar.
I'm gonna fuck him up. Better watch out for Lug Lug.
Shit!
Move, Bunny!
What are you doing here? Get out!
Are you the mysterious assassin following Sir Richard?
What? You know? That means that you know where Sir Richard is.
Tell me. No, I will not hand over innocent person of the likes of you, dickface.
Then I will beat it out of you.
Come and get some. Night-night. You a vagina. Lug Lug teach you lesson. I'll go tell Sir Richard he's safe now. I've seen people who suffer from persecution mania, but you're really off your head. I've confronted your friend Crawler, and did unto him as he has done unto others. The assassin is dead, as a miser's sense of charity. You can relax.
By merciful gods, my chances for the next week or so have improved a lot thanks to you. Maybe it'll give me some time to get away, but I doubt it. On Janice's order, the Assassin Guild will hunt me across Revelia and back again, but you've brought me a little more time, my friend, and for that I'm grateful.
Rest in peace. Sorry, slip of the tongue. What I wanted to say was, yeah, good luck, my friend. You've got the wits to survive, I hope. Now hand over your fucking armor. I am Lug Lug the Rat Slayer. Me! Fuck you, chicken! Holy shit! Scarecrow! Did not scare Giant Spider away, though.
Well met, stranger. I seldom get visitors these days. with these eerie going on at night, even my brother farmers stay away.
Tell me more about these eerie going on thingamabobbers.
The abbey to the north is cursed. It's no coincidence that people are avoiding the place like the plague, but just lately it's gotten much worse. The curse is spreading. At night I'm awakened by ghostly voices that mutter and moan things I can't understand, and in the morning the cows give soured milk. I didn't think such a thing was possible.
Ghostly voices? This is the Windy Valley. Are you sure you're not simply letting your imagination run away with you, my friend?
It's definitely not the wind. There are audible words, though they make no sense to me. The voices start as whispers, barely audible. Then they grow until you can hear them. Even if you're locked in the indoor privy with blankets wrapped around your head, and if you look out the window, you can see dark shapes dancing horribly in the moonlight.
Dark shapes?
They're not human, and sometimes I can see the crimson glowing in their demonic eyes. They're undead creatures from the cursed abbey, I'm certain of it.
Perhaps I will take a look at this cursed abbey.
If you do, you're as good as dead. All kinds of horrors lurk in that abbey. The old Duke once sent a squad of soldiers there. None returned, but those outside heard the screams of their dying for days after. The undead tortured them all to death, so they say.
You're an odd fellow. Tell me about yourself.
My name's Finn. I moved out here to become a farmer years ago after my sister, my only family, died of pneumonia in Rivertown. Poor girl, selling herself in the cold streets didn't do for her. She'd have loved living out here in all this greenery.
I can tell you loved your sister very much. Shame, I would have liked to love on her too.
I did. Wait, what? Father was killed in a knife fight 9 months before I was born, and my mother died the day I came into the world. So my big sis took care of me. She soldiered on even though she was always ill and couldn't stand the stinking alleys where she had to ply her trade.
Speaking of trade, what you got? My chain armor is sucking balls. That's a crazy cat. Whoa! You can get some.
They're worth a decent amount of experience. Lightning and fire damage.
I'm stuffed.
Holy shit!
That must be the cursed abbey. Fucking maps are huge. I feel like I'm mowing lawn. Except I'm mowing fog of war.
That was a mean wasp. Fuck.
Ghost! Ah, there's ghosts in the abbey! Let me pass! Run! Run for your life!
Lug Lug not run. Lug Lug have fun. Holy shit! Holy shit!
Brilliant!
I think that's important. Lightning and fire damage.
Yes! Ha!
I can't perform any more of this blasted magic. Let me rest for a while. My hands. No more magic. I don't have enough magical energy to do that.
Jesus Christ. I don't think fighting that one zombie's worth all the restoration posts. I'm just gonna have to fuck with him later. He's a toughie. He's a toughie on my McMuffy.
Bye-bye, zombie. I come kill you later, though.
Unholy God, sheathe that weapon, friend. Long time ago, I used to be an adventurer like you. I met a lot of interesting people on the road. Yes, those were wonderful times indeed.
You were an adventurer? But you're an old man. Adventurers don't get old and weak. They fill honorable graves before they get white hairs.
Ha! I like your sense of humor, if you're joking, that is. Yes, it's true. I really am a retired adventurer who's decided to spend the rest of his life on a peaceful farm.
I'd like to hear one of your adventures.
Well, let's see. I've been to many exotic places. Do you want to hear the tale of the assassin's hunt or the adventure of the Cursed Abbey?
Tell me the story of the Cursed Abbey.
Well, one of Duke Farrell's cronies paid me to take a sealed message into the dreadful Cursed Abbey.
Uh-huh.
I hurried there to get as quick away as I could. I'm a brave man, but the place has a very black reputation. But I was young and reckless in these days. Otherwise, I would have thought twice about such a mission and spat it back in the fop's face. Anyways, I realized my mistake when I passed through the ancient portal. Damn place was crawling with undead. I never could stand walking corpses. They just ain't natural.
No shit!
Aye, well, the stinking undead attacked me, but I was too quick for them to lay a rotten hand on me. Luckily, I brought a large vial of holy water with me. I bought it off a young priest.
So you used the vial of holy water to get rid of the creatures?
Who's telling this story? May I ask you or me? Anyways, yes, I sprayed the holy water all over them and burned them away like vitriol. They vanished like wax mannequins in the baker's oven. I dropped the sealed message on the staircase, and gods alone knew who or what it was for. I left the cursed place like a rat out of a dog kennel. Never been back since, and never will again either.
Cool, wanna trade? Never mind. Fuck off. Alright, folks, that wraps it up for this episode. Bye! I said bye, goddammit! Stop making me run, GameHorder!